Good morning. Today we will discuss about the chapter 1. Its population, distribution, density, growth and composition. We have already discussed about the distribution, density and growth of population in India. Now we are discussing about the different areas of population composition. In population composition we have already discussed about the rural urban composition, right? Today, our topic is related to linguistic composition. Linguistic composition refers to the division of population on the basis of language. We know that India is a land of linguistic diversity. According to Grierson survey, there were around 179 languages and as many as 544 dialects in the country. In the modern context, today, according to Constitution, there are 22 scheduled languages and more than 1500 dialects. And among all these languages, Hindi is a language which has higher percentage as compared to Sanskrit, which is having the lower percentage. You can see here in this map, these all regions including the Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Bihar and UP. This is the region where Hindi is spoken mainly. And apart from that, the second biggest language is Bengali, mostly spoken in West Bengal. Area of Jammu and Kashmir having two languages. One is Kashmiri, another is Dogri in the Jammu region. Punjab, most of the people are Punjabi speaking. Gujarati spoken in this Gujarat region. Next language is Marathi, which is mainly spoken in the parts of Maharashtra. Goa is the area of Konkani spoken, and Konkani also spoken here in the border parts of south coastal Maharashtra. Kannada in Karnataka. Malayalam is a language of Kerala. Tamil Nadu, where Tamil is spoken. In Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Telugu is spoken. Oriya in Odisha, right? And this is the reason where in Sikkim, Nepali, Bengali and Bhutaria's language are spoken. Here Assamese, and these are the language of small minority languages: Naga, Manipur, Mizo, Tripura and Meghalaya, right? Next, once come to the language group. The linguistic composition classification of India include the four classes. One is Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austric and Sino-Tibetan. This classification you can see here in your NCERT page number 10, table 1.2, which classify the modern Indian languages. The Austric spoken by 1.38% of people, having two subgroup families: Austro-Asiatic and Austronesian. Then Dravidian, mostly South Indian people are speaking here. Sino-Tibetan in the parts of Himalaya, right? And mostly there are around 73% people who speaks who falls in the Indo-Aryan group. You can see here again in this map, Indo-Aryan. The Jammu and Kashmir, where Kashmiri and Dogri, Pahadi region of Himachal Pradesh, Punjabi speaking region of Punjab, Hindi speaking region of Haryana, Rajasthan, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Bihar, and Gujarati speaking region of Gujarat, Marathi of Maharashtra, and Konkani of Goa. These are the region of Indo-European group. And when it's come to Dravidian, this include the Tamil Nadu, Tamil language, Karnataka's Kannada, Malayalam in Kerala, Telugu in Andhra Pradesh, as well some parts of Maharashtra, its interior Deccan Plateau region, is also the Dravidian subgroup of language, right? And Dravidian Sino-Tibetan language spoken in the parts of Himalaya and northeast, which include the Jammu and Kashmir, like this part, Ladakh, border parts of China with Himachal Pradesh as well as Uttaranchal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. These are the region of Sino-Tibetan language group. Another Austrian language include the Mon, Khmer and Munda. This falls in the states of Meghalaya, Nicobar Islands and Andaman in Bay of Bengal, West Bengal as well, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, and some part of Lakshadweep. These are the regions which are mostly spoken by tribal communities in the country. Thank you.